Hey guys, happy Sunday. Serena here. What's going on? Cracker lacking, cuzzos. Oh yeah, full moon in Gemini. How you guys feel? Tired, wore out, feeling great? Things are going good? Hang on, I gotta grab something. Welcome back, my friends, to... No, just kidding. I went to this, cold weather shelter for homeless. Last evening. And, what a wonderful place. I just saw 55. They got everything there. It's really cool. I've never been to a homeless shelter like that, you know. When I was a lot younger and in California, I was homeless for a short time. But, anyway, put it this way. They're so thoughtful that they even have freaking earplugs. I mean, they've got everything. Food, shower shoes that we wash every night, and, well, not me. I'm not there every night, but I did forget my water jug there. 144, so that's horrible, but dang it, you guys. The owners of Olathe Ford out here in Kansas, from what I heard, this lady puts a lot of her own money into this project. And I was talking to one of the gentlemen in there, and I didn't get his name. Maybe I did and I forgot. I don't know. But he was talking about like the city 222, like the city union, and how jacked up they are there. How ridiculous it is and stuff. That's probably where I need to go. But it sounds like they have a whole protocol set in place or whatever. But anyway, it would be great to start these like this is ran. It is ran. It is so professional. And you could tell that this lady, Barbara, she's phenomenal. You could tell how much she cares. But I'll tell you, the city of Lenexa is pretty effed up with zoning and stuff like that, or zoning or whatever it's called. How, I don't know. There's a problem with this world. There's a problem with this frickin' world. And the police department, I mean, all of it. Any government, there's fucking problems with it. It's flawed. It's like the sick care system. It's not a health care system. It's a sick care system. And they treat homeless people and stuff like that the same way. Why is my shit doing that? Something just popped up weird. Why is it doing that? Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna do some more digging, and I'll be back there next week, so I gotta go tonight because I left my water jug there. What the fuck? Starting getting more information, and we need more places like that, especially where there's snow and it's freezing cold. 444. During the day they all have to leave by 8 a.m. either taken in the van or on foot or in their own vehicles or whatever. But yeah, It was awesome. So I am working on something right now, and I'll tell you what a blessing. That I'm getting 4 bags of garment fabric. They have a bunch of clothes and stuff already there, and they're donating other stuff to this place called Uplift, which I've never heard of. I need to write that down. Uplift. I need to check into that and see what that's about. Hang on. But I just wanted to say, get out there and volunteer. If you can, if you feel called. I was talking to that young gentleman there, and, we were talking about, the other mission, city mission place or whatever. And he was, what he was saying, he's like, we all have a different story. We're all in this situation with a different, like, he worked at driving a truck, he got in a wreck, so, he's lost he can't work, you know what I mean? Like, and that's what I was telling them, too. I was like, most people are one paycheck away or one injury away from being homeless. And another older gentleman's like, yeah, they think we're all drunks and drug addicts. And I'm like, I know. I said, I know. I view homelessness different than most. Because once you've been there, then you have a different idea. Not saying everybody's like that. But there are some people that have homes and they panhandle for a living. I watched a whole program about it years ago. I didn't watch the whole program, but I watched a little part of it. It made me sick. A gentleman made $60,000 a year begging for money. That was his job. Fuck you, dude. Just saying. Hang on, guys. I have so much to do, but I love doing this. I love doing this. I've got so much to do. It would be great if this paid money. And I could go out and help a lot more people. Because now, food. Thank God my son gave me a $50 gift card because I got to put gas in the vehicle. I don't have any food. It don't matter. My power lies in God. What were you guys asking when that came up? Huh? Everything in its perfect time. You are on top of the situation soon. Wish I had a little, I do, but where is it? I don't have it right now. But, what I'd like to do is just pull things out of here. The reason why I cross these out and have it like that, so you read it, and you don't say you say me, right? Does that make sense? In case anybody's wondering. I'm getting, like, is someone feeling kind of down or lost? I mean, there could be a lot, there is a lot going on with this moon energy, and I don't know, there's something going on about drones and all this stuff. I mean, earthquakes, there was a tornado, I guess, in California or something, I think. I don't watch the news, but I found out on YouTube by a lady that I watch. It popped up in my feed, you know. And they keep talking about this Madrid fault, right? Which is not far from here. Got out of California with all the earthquakes and moved to the biggest fault line. And I just got, you know, I was moved here for a reason. California's going to be history. Creation of all. Okay? You know, yeah, perfect. You know, you have gone through so many life-altering things. Why do you think that is? Have you figured that part out yet? I mean, are you standing in your power? Are you feeling great? Oh, thank you. Thank you. So, the simple fact of, you know how we get things, oh, thank you, God. We get things in our head of how we want things to be or how we think it should go or this or that, you know. And then it doesn't play out like you thought. We can get discouraged, or we can allow that to discourage us. And I just saw 12:12. So it's like we make a plan and God laughs. I've heard Pluto being talk about that, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so perfect. We go around making plans and God laughs at us. Because, like, really? So this is going back to that whole thing of not allowing your mind, which is limited, till you make it limitless, right? Till you realize, you know, who's running your human, you know what I mean? But not to let, thank you, the little bumps in the road discourage us or try to take us off our track, out of our lane, off our path. Because if we aren't mindful of when these things happen, it could take that and run with it and put us back a little bit. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be that way. And that's part of our growing and learning is getting out of that or noticing it. I'm sorry, I got distracted. I know you can tell. And yeah, not letting those little bumps in the road, whatever you want to call it, whatever words you want to put to it, okay? But being pliable, being adjustable, being able to, what is the word I'm looking for, guys? Adaptable. 1404. Being adaptable. Going with the flow, right? Okay, I had all these things put out in my head, but doesn't mean it's not working out because it didn't go exactly like that. Maybe sometimes there's little tweaks, little adjustments that need to be made, or maybe, just maybe, how do you know it hasn't worked out yet? You haven't gotten that far. I was just getting. You know, for me, for example. I want to do this, I want to do that, and something somebody said to me last night really could have thrown me off my track. It made me feel some type of way today, but that just means adjustments need to be made. It doesn't mean that the things that were given to me aren't going to work out. Oh, thank you. If it's given to you by spirit, by God, by the higher realms, by your higher self, by whatever, right? The higher vibration, the higher frequencies. It was given to you. You came up with that for a reason. Of course it'll work out, but it's up to you to make that happen. If you don't, someone else will. But they can't do it like it was given, like God showed you and it was given to you. Not the same. It can look the same, but it's not. You know, I've got to think outside the box. I've got to get more creative in my endeavors. Okay, I'm not making money by doing this. I'm not making money by doing anything like that, right? And I still have to feed myself, and I still need this, and I still need that. So being creative, how can I get the things that I need from what is around me, you know? Turning trash into treasure. Someone else's trash is a community's treasure. Thinking outside the box. You know, having our head not just as a hat rack, but using our mind. Don't allow your head to be just a hat rack. Do you know what's working out great for me? It's might quit smoking cigarettes. Woo, I still smoke, but now I go outside. So I won't smoke as much, and eventually I'll quit. And then there's other things, you know, that are going bye-bye. But regardless, you know, at least I have a warm house to be in. I don't have to go anywhere during it, you know? Being thankful for where you're at and what you've got is super important. Why does that come up so much? Because obviously it's something that we still need to focus on or become aware of or be more mindful with, right? So I just want to show you. See how thick this is? And it's interesting how sometimes the same things will come out. Get out of there. What does that say? Does it make your heart sing? Yeah, we love that. We're building empires, empires. I really don't want to frickin' do anything today. Kind of tired. My back's been hurting. I really want to, I'm sorry. You guys, I apologize. Is my vibration so low? Let's see what we have, because we're already 18 minutes in, and I haven't done shit. 10, right? Let's get a couple cards. What do you guys need to work on today? Ooh, another 8. So we had 8s again. You know, finding your way home, finding your own path, following the path of least resistance will lead you to that, right? 10 of Cups. What? 8 to the 10. Skipping over 9, right? 8, your path to an ending, and then the 10 being the beginning, right? Not worrying. 5 of Cups, you know. Crying over spilt milk. Oh, yeah. What the fuck? There we go. That's what I'm talking about, you know. Okay, these aren't doing it anymore. Let's just see. Man, I just don't even want to. I just don't even want to upload this. Because I feel like I'm not fucking doing anything. Saying anything. I keep getting weird smells. Oh, I think the heat might have kicked on. You got dreamer on the bottom. This wants to come up. Release. Releasing all that no longer serves you. Getting the fuck out of there. And here comes the sun. Nights in white satin. Right? Alright, let's see what we got here. If anything wants to flip out. What is that? I kept hearing that in my head, unity. It's interesting that came out. I'm not even looking at these. I can't see it. It's in front of my face, so these are just all for you. All for you, baby. Sun and the three of... Whoa! These came in the reverse, which means you're well on your way. You just don't see it yet. You can't know everything. What fun is it in that anyway? And how could we? Because you know what? We do shift, you know, somebody can try to look into your future, right? With what you're going to be doing. But if you shift and choose a different path, it's different. So nobody can really know that's it, the future. No one can really know your future, right? Because it's ever changing. The future at a moment or a certain thing, so, you know, that's why we're not to worry about what witches, warlocks, and fuckeries are doing or saying, because they have no idea what timeline you're on. They could be shown any fucking timeline, but you could switch it up at any moment. Say you get high and you do drugs, right? So you got 2222. You got a path you're going down, right? But then you quit said drugs, alcohol, whatever. You just opened up another timeline, baby. 2233, guess what? That decision changed everything. So they're going to attack you or do whatever because nobody knows, because you're always switching it up. Because you're always switching it up. That's how fucking awesome you are. That's why no one can ever know what path you're on, because you keep them guessing. Because you change it all the time. Because you're the shit. Okay? You know? Keep them guessing. Fuck those people. They have no idea what's going on. That's why it's a you versus you journey, and all we need to be concerned about, if we're going to be concerned at all, I say just go with it. You already know what's going to happen. You know, 2323, that's 5, that's 10, that's starting over again. Three, 6, 9. Right? So 12, 3, 15, 6, 9. Full moon. Ending situations. And the moon came out. Say what? Give it to me. Give me that stuff, that funky stuff. Say what? 4 bags of garment fabric? Are you fucking shitting me right now? I can't wait to make these things. The world came out in reverse, but you know, oh, look what's sticking out here. Motherfuckers. Because you were doing things one way, and the world is, you know, the world's going to be upside down. It's changing. And can the world split in half? Look. 2 10s. You took all those fucking hits, right? I was getting for someone else. Because you took it like a man, like a woman. Ten of Cups. All those horrible, like each sword is like something tragic or something that happened to you, right? Thank you. But you grew from that. Died to self. Reborn. Anew. You had to be taken down to nothing to realize that just living is a blessing. That's why you hold the key to everything. That's why you hold the key to everything, my friend. This one wanted to come out. Say what? You know? And I saw the Temperance card. Thank you. Let's just get them all out. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Strength came out first. The Emperor. These are all major arcanas. Right? 4 out of 4. And the Devil's in reverse. You beat the devil energy. You beat your own human, and now you run your human because now you're leading by your soul. That's fucking fabulous, peeps. Come on, man. And they said, that's all we have to say. Oh, thank you. That's all we got to say about that. Thank you. And we're done. And the Empress on the bottom. You've got the whole world in your hands. You've got the whole world. And the moon is significant. Ew. Illuminating. The moon is illuminating this, right? And then I'm going to show you. So we had the Empress on the bottom. And this is all the Empress wants to do. Is alms. Give alms. Help fellow humanity. That fucking world. Shut up. Out of all these cards, only 3 of them, 1, 2, 3, are not major arcanas. Whatever you did, whatever you've done, you're creating a beautiful fucking world. You know, patience, my friend. It's because of your patience. It's because of how you wait. Wow. It's because of how you wait for things to come. It's why you're getting all these blessings. Because it's how you waited. It's how you waited in your not knowing what to do in your juggling era, right? I'm not going to take all these, but yeah, you got some good shit here. It's how you waited. It's how patient you've been. But it's like what you were doing in the pause. What you were doing in the pause is the reason why you're getting everything like this. And you know that. Right? Now, fuck yeah. I mean, Tell me more, tell me more. Like, does he have a car? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You know what I mean? Don't make me fucking watch whatever movie that is. I can't remember the name of it offhand now. Yeah, there's Temperance. I knew I saw it earlier. You know, it's everything you've done your whole entire life up until this point, and then some. I'm getting like, you know, your worry is unnecessary. I'm getting like you don't even really worry anymore. You might when you first get up or something like me. Sometimes if I allow my mind, my ego, to, like it likes to do, take minute my eyes open, my fucking human wants to go, and I'm like, oh my god, ah! And then I'll call people and get like Jason and get all mad and like, you know who the fuck you know, whatever, dude. Serena, shut your fucking pot hole. It's a process. Your ego doesn't want to let go of things. It's not used to it. It's used to being a certain way, and sometimes it just wants to go back to its old way. It wants to go back to its old way. But your soul runs your bitch now. Your soul, baby, runs it. And it's fucking... you know, you see me, I'm pulling these out. I have no idea what they are when I pull them. Holy shit, look at all these major arcanas again. Oh my gosh. You know what, I'm done. I'm not even doing it anymore. I love you guys, and I'm sorry if this was just... I'm just kind of here right now. I'm not here, I'm not there, I'm not good, I'm not bad, I just am. Just am. Baby. You know what, every time I see this card, I know it's the Five of Pentacles and it's supposed to be bad or whatever. It's just so pretty. It's just so pretty. I can never look at it in a negative way. Fear surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others. Yeah, and certain self-employment. It's not really a bad card. It's like showing you maybe what you're not seeing. Maybe you think you don't have fears about, oh God, this is my message 100,000%. Maybe you really don't have fear, but it's showing you that maybe in the back of your head there's that little bit of fear because, hey, let's face it. How could you not look at what's around you and feel some type of way about that? This is where our growth comes into play. You know, this is where our growth is coming in. It's not being done to us. It's being done to show us, to make us aware. Where we're not aware in every given moment. Thank you. That's a whole bunch, though. Yeah, so what? Moving away from that. The fear's gone. The fear's gone away. And I'm not quite sure. These came out slideways. I'm not even taking them. I'm not taking them because I'm not sure. What? Oh, yeah, this is why. This is fucking why, because look. This is what wants to be shown. This one was hidden, but the 3 wanted to be there. And your stability, your home, your everything. And Queen Mother says, listen to me. This is all true. The Emperor in the Moon. Something's going to be revealed to an Emperor under this moon. 34, 34. Oh, God, it's opposite day. It's opposite fucking day. What's meant to fuck your shit is your blessing. Because you're golden, baby. You're good. You got the whole world in your hand because it's your justice. I'm out. Peace. Love you. Namaste. Thank you. May you have a blessed day. Okay. I'm hearing that song. Dreamweaver. This is what you've been waiting for. Yeah, I have been. You know, like I told my son when I was pulling up to there, I'm like, give me $1 million and see what the fuck I could do with it. That's not even a lot of money. Not in this day and age. It is and it isn't, right? I can do a shit ton with it, but you know what? Land and money, fuck please, will go a long way. You know why? And then volunteers. You could start, oh, I'm getting chills. You could start any organization, do anything, and we just need volunteers to make it work, right? They want me to pull this one from the top of this, yeah. Love, love, love is all you need. Not that conditioned fucking love that we learned by our parents telling us, Santa's not gonna come. Fuck that. Fuck that. Do you know nobody could do anything to us if we just all came together as humans? 36, 36, 9, 9, 18, which makes a 9. So 3 9s right there coming out. If we just stopped giving them, paying it. If we just stopped funding our own disaster, because that's what we're doing, and they just laugh. I would laugh at you motherfuckers too. You know, at all of us. Because there was a time I fed into all that, and I still do because I'm living under this roof and paying things and buying things at the store, which isn't even real fucking food. But I'm done. I'm not going to get off on that tangent. Love you guys. Peace.